Again, you're gonna have to help me with these names.
You said, wait a minute, newbie. I mean, Ray. This man.
We done went live, and you got I'm gonna start the YouTube live.
Nah, we good. It is rolling. It is rolling. Anyways, listen, man. Since Raiden, he messed up the whole intro. It's all good, though. It's all good. Listen, man. UNC roster. We here to talk about it. We're going to talk about some portal talks. We're going to do all of that and everything. You know what I'm saying? Listen, we're going to talk about it, y'all, on 94 feet of UNC.
Gordy to Black. The time, 18. Shot, Jordan! Michael Jordan!
Swicker with the defense and the rebound. That's a good effort by Swicker.
Stackhouse streaking in on Park. Reverse dunk is good, and he gets fouled by Park. Oh, my goodness, what a dunk by Stackhouse.
Interesting that he's running back so quickly, but you know what? They're down deep. It's fair to
glass, no good. Rebound followed by hand throw. Good! Carolina.
inside 30 overall. Love, top of the key.
Alice about this over. Carolina. The Tar Heels have won the national championship.
And that is it. There is a new team in college basketball. North Carolina takes the title. Any final. North Carolina is the 2009 national champion. And this year, the confetti is going to fall to North Carolina. They're not going to be denied this time.
What's up, everybody? You are tuned in to the 94 feet of UNC podcast. I am your host, of course, Mr. Linzel Graham, the man that gets no credit for those that use debit. If you know, you know. Y'all already know I got my brother in the building. My other brother will be here shortly or whatever. Big Rayshawn Terry is in the building with me, my co-host, my brother, a man of all men. I call him Hollywood. He's all of the above. You know what I'm saying? This is the superstar right here. Like, it's my guy. But, you know, hey, he in the building. Of course, y'all already know we normally do these episodes on Sundays, but we had some things to take care of yesterday. It's been a big weekend. Like, you know what I'm saying? Of course.
It's been a weekend, for sure.
Yeah.
As Zell would say, for sure.
For sure. You know what I'm saying? For sure. You know what I'm saying? So, listen, we appreciate all the love and support from everybody, man. Make sure that you follow us on the socials at 94 feet of UNC on Twitter, on Instagram. Hit that like, comment, share, subscribe button, man. Hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any content that we provide for you guys. We putting in a lot of work behind the scenes, man. We got a lot of things going on, a lot of big episodes that are going to be dropping here soon. So you don't want to miss out on it. So make sure that you tap in with us or whatever, and hit hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, man, for sure. And jump in the comments. Like, we love to chat with everybody. You know what I'm saying? So, and last but of course not least, make sure you come join the Discord. As you all know, that link right now is pinned in the chat. Right now, it's free to join. A lot of content going on in there, man. We are on the road to 700 members in the Discord. And over there, man, we discuss everything. Transfer portal stuff, recruitment, men's basketball, women's basketball. Baseball is still ongoing. Football is coming up. So we have a whole bunch of discussions going on in there. It's free to join. It's cheaper than a cup of coffee. Y'all already know, as I always say. So, I mean, head on over, tap in with us, and enjoy yourselves, of course. You know what I'm saying? But today's episode is we're going to discuss UNC's basketball roster. A lot of changes being made, a lot of things being added, a lot of things being taken away. And we're going to also discuss some portal talks. But before we do, let's tap in. Let's see what Ray Terry been up to, even though he just jumps right off of the camera. But he's back.
He had some technical difficulties there.
Right. Right. Ray, what's been going on, my guy?
Man, been cooling, man. Just had the big birthday weekend, week. Just turned 42, man. So I'm just grateful and blessed, to see, another year, man, around the globe, as
Wait.
they say.
Are you really 42?
Yeah, I'm an OG now.
You lying.
No, that's April 7th, 1984, for sure.
Oh my God, Ray! I did not know. I thought. Why did I know? Why did I think you was like a year older than me or two?
No, we've already had this discussion. That's that old timers. Yeah, that's that old timer stuff.
Oh my God. Okay. Well, listen. Of course, happy belated. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it.
I mean, I know you tore it up, tore the city up, and threw some dollars and all of that probably over the weekend and everything.
No, ain't gonna do no dollars.
Week.
We gonna keep it holy.
Yeah.
Ain't doing no dollars.
You say we gonna keep it holy. There we go.
Keep it holy.
I got you. Well, listen, while you were celebrating the B-Day, some big things have happened in the Tar Heel world. I'm sure that I've been trying to keep you up to date with things or whatever, and maybe I probably need to do a better job at that, Ray.
I have to do a better job, obviously, if I'm gonna be doing content. That's part of the job.
Well, then, hey, listen, you make my job easier. There we go. So let's move on over to the next thing then.
Right, there you go.
Listen, that says it all right there. I ain't even got to say nothing else.
Hey, there's accountability over here. There's accountability. So,
There we go. But so we had some big things happen over the weekend. I'm on my laptop, y'all, so please forgive me. Like I'm still in the studio, but I'm not in the studio, if that makes sense. But some big things have happened. We as a matter of fact, I don't think we've had an episode since the Michael Malone hire. So of course I want to get your take on that, and then we'll transition over to some staff talk, some roster things or whatever,
right.
And if we got some time or whatever, we'll delve into a couple of portal topics. So, I mean, how did you feel, and how do you feel about the information? Well, not the information, but the news, of course, about Michael Malone. Of course, being the new head coach at the University of North Carolina.
Well, I felt great about it. I don't know if you remember, but when we were in the process of, parting ways with Hubert, I even mentioned, Mike Malone, because I've always been a fan of his, like, as far as his coaching style.
Again, technical difficulties, y'all. That's all. I'm sure Ray will be back here in a second. Got to figure this out here.
Can you hear me? Are you there?
Yep, we here.
All right, my fault, man. Another technical difficulty. But as I was saying, I've always been a fan of his coaching style, man. Just from player development. I've heard conversations. I've talked to even some of his former players that had an opportunity to play with up under his leadership, his coaching. And I've heard great reports. So and like I say, watching as a fan, I really enjoyed his how he was able to lead that organization when he was in Denver, to be able to get the superstars to buy in, and that says a lot there about his leadership. I was even told that I heard the story that Anton had talked about with when he was at Cleveland, and he was saying like how he was kind of like basically the only one that was able to get LeBron to kind of buy in, when LeBron needed to be reeled in, like Mike was the guy. So that says a lot, not only about him as a coach, but him as a person. You know, like you have to
Right.
build that relationship with people as a human being first. You're a human being first before you're a coach. So for him to be able to build that relationship, that bond, that chemistry, with those players, and like even to say superstars, like that says a lot. So for him to now be our head coach, man, I'm excited, bro. I'm definitely interested to, you know, I'm interested to see what he's gonna bring to, our family. Um Obviously he's proven um at the highest level. So now we want to see how he can put that together, on a collegiate level. I think the biggest thing we all know, like I say, X and O's, he's covered that, but it's going to be the recruiting is, and as I'm seeing and hearing, he's doing a great job at that right now too. Also, so I'm just excited to see how he put everything together, man. As Bubba said, like no pressure, but he moved them banners over. He moved them over, So I think he got the message. He also said that himself. So we'll see, man. I'm rooting for him.
Yeah, for sure. Listen, I told everybody that, I mean, of course, just having a lot of these episodes just been crazy busy, bro. Crazy busy. But I'm like you. I had mentioned Mike Malone a while ago. And even in the Discord, and a lot of people just thought that, why would you do that? He's never coached a game, in college before. And, of course, I'm just trying to explain that to him in regards to like, college is now pro. Like,
Exactly. Exactly.
yeah. So, I think the biggest issue was about, you know, what's he going to be able to do on the whole recruitment side of things. And I think we're now really starting to see how all of that is panning out. What he's doing, the direction that he's trying to go, the players that he's trying to bring in, and things like that. And
Hmm.
one thing about Malone is he's a defensive minded coach. So
Hmm.
I think that he's building a team based off of defense, but also putting the right pieces together that are for on the offensive side of things as well. And I think he's putting the pieces together right where they need to be. When it comes to the puzzle and putting the perfect pieces where it fits, I guess you could say, because it's more about gelling and it's more about fitting when it comes to the players. And I just
Hmm.
think that he's been doing an incredible job uh at thus far, and just can't wait to see, of course, what else he's got lined up. And I tell everybody, bro, like, listen, get ready to learn Mike Malone. There's no more of that, dominance from the other team up the road. There's no more of that. UNC is back. That's just what I tell everybody. And I'm in a Duke Discord, and they've been extremely quiet.
Hmm.
Extremely quiet. Like they haven't said a word. The only thing that they said, and they finally said something today, it was more so like, uh, dang, Dylan Migo, I guess he decided that he didn't want to play for UNC and then end up on the Shanghai Sharks or something like that or whatever. And I'm thinking to myself, that's the only thing that you got to say right now? Like, what are y'all doing versus what are we doing right now?
Yeah.
Like, it's been very quiet for y'all, but we over here making
Well, I
moves.
mean, they're still recovering from that hump that you know what I'm saying? Like they still recovering from that. They
That
probably won't
thing, that,
recover till the season starts, honestly speaking. So, I usually don't boast and brag when they lose, but this one right here was like I'm sticking it to them on that one. Cause it's like, yo, y'all be talking all that noise about, this we haven't, I even like I like Jay Will, but I wasn't feeling that. I really wasn't feeling that that segment he did about, us not being relevant, and we are, we're not a true blue blood and all that no more. So it was just like, I felt the way about that, and fast forward to see them get knocked out, it was like, yeah, like y'all, you know,
Did you really feel some type of way? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't. Right?
I really did though, because like I wasn't. He's been kind of neutral all this time. I felt like him and Jay Billis, like they do a good job of
Right.
not being so biased and being neutral. You know what I'm saying? So to hear him say that, like it hurt me a little bit, because like I say, I rock with Jay Will, and to find out he was a Tar Heel fan coming up too. So it was like, yeah, I really like him now. You know what I'm saying?
And
You
that's
know,
the reason why I didn't feel no type of way, because I think what Jay Will did, it was all for TV. It was all for ratings. It was rage and clickbait. It was all of the above.
hmm
And that's the reason why I didn't feel no type of way, because I mean, now all of a sudden he's having different conversations now with Stephen A and some of the other guys and things like that. And it's more so like, he even had to backtrack and do an episode or something like that and put out a clip like, yo, we gonna talk about it today about what I said and all of that and stuff or whatever. So you backtracked on it in a way. So
yeah, but
I
I
just
mean,
think that it
I
was
don't
just
want to
all
spend
for
too much
ratings,
time
bro.
on him. You know what I'm saying? Because this is about the celebration of our new,
That
head
is
coach
true.
and our new leader. So we ain't gonna get that a whole lot of time today. But I
Yeah,
just wanted to point that out. But yeah, like moving forward though, like I said, I can't wait to personally meet him. Like I said, I was a fan, of his when he was coaching in Denver. Like I said, I like what he did, what he brought, the culture that he brought, what that he kind of helped lead, to become what it is now. Even still today, I feel like that's still Mike Malone's culture.
yeah,
Um, and yeah, so I also know that he has a lot of backing and following, NBA and around now college. So
yeah,
like I said, I'm excited, man. Like I'm really looking forward to hopefully being more involved as a former player,
yeah,
because that opportunity wasn't really an opportunity, if you will, like, when Hubert was the the head man in charge, and like I said, there's no knock or anything like that, but
right,
some coaches just like to do things their way, and that's 100% their right,
right.
so I'm just hoping like now, that Mike is, he said he understands, he studied, and he knows what this coach is about, or what this fraternity is about, and this program is about. Then I'm expecting him to 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 show that, not only talk it, but I want to see him show that. So, and I believe that he will. Like, he seemed very genuine and sincere. So we'll see. Like I said, I'm excited for it though.
Yeah. Listen, I love the fact that, like today, and of course we'll probably get into it a little bit later or whatever, but I love the fact of seeing the video of him, or the picture rather of him with one of the targets, portal targets, in the Smith Center on the court, and he looked like he had on like a workout type suit, to where it
hmm
was kind of like, listen, I'm here with you. Like, we go,
Yeah, yeah.
let me show you. I'm gonna guard you. Like,
Yeah, he's gonna be in the demonstrations and in the drills, and like he gives you that vibe. Like, he still. They even showed a clip when he was, in their practice when he was in Denver. He was in the drills with them. Like,
yeah,
So that's that right there is, I think that's where he knows,
yeah,
like, how to, to grab the players. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be able to relate.
yeah.
It's like he ain't out there just talking it. He walking it also. So.
He a
That
developer.
says that sends a message to the players like, yo, this dude he's square business.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, again, he's a developer, man, and I mean, I'm just super excited because I just know he's going to be able to really develop the guys. We're going to really start getting these guys, these young men into the league, just because of the fact of, just the way that he coaches and the way that he, one thing that I really appreciated that he said at his press conference was, I think he understood the history of UNC when he said it was, I'm not just going to develop them or whatever as good players, but I'm also going to develop them as men. And that's that's what Coach Smith did, Coach Williams, and so forth and so forth. So that's one of the biggest things that definitely stood out to me. And it just shows that there's dedication there. And I think that, he's one of those ones that just takes his job very seriously. And I'm just excited, man. Like, it's just exciting to have that it factor.
Yeah. And exactly. Right.
Yeah.
But the even more so, like, from a behind the scenes standpoint, like, guys are like, everybody is, from what I'm hearing, is like backing it and they're excited about it. So that's great. That's very gratifying to know and to hear, and like that, alumni, everybody that's involved, like, guys are really, really on board, and they're excited about this hire. So
it's good to see the backing. And the crazy thing is, I wouldn't have expected it to be from a lot of alumni players. But then again, when I sit back and I look at what he's done, in the NBA, then it makes sense, of course, because I mean, when you're talking about the likes of like the Danny Greens and Jawad Williams and
Chris
who else?
Paul,
Harrison Barnes,
you got
all of these guys. When it comes to alumni players, then that was very. I didn't know that like that too much, like until names started being mentioned, and
exactly.
So that was just
that was dope. That's dope to know, bro. That's very dope to know. Like, it was almost like this was the divine intervention. You know what I'm saying? It's like, this was destined to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, he a part of at least 10 of our guys, like, developing and in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, dang, like, now all these guys they vouching for bro. You know what I'm saying? They vouching for him. So it's like, it's crazy, bro.
So we got Newbie in the building. Newbie has just joined us.
That boy,
coming from coming all the way from Greece. Came all the way from Greece. And he's finally here now. He finally landed in RDU, I guess you could say, or whatever. But Newbie, we was just basically talking about because we haven't had an episode since the Malone hire. And we was just basically just getting a feel on and just letting everybody that are watching and stuff how you guys felt about or feel about the hire and everything. So I mean, please, if you want to, for a minute or two real quick before we move on to.
Hey man, I already know Ray said enough, bro. Like I said, for me it was, we know the man can coach, plain and simple. That was not the issue. My only thought process was, can he adjust to the NIL situation and the way recruiting goes now? Because he hasn't had to do that, in a long time. But also the fact that, like I always say, college basketball now is very similar to professional basketball. When you're dealing with agents, you're dealing with contracts, you're dealing with GMs. So
I'm having a hard time hearing you, bro.
Hold on, let me see if I can turn this thing.
Zell, can you hear him?
Yeah, I can hear him.
All right.
I can't hear him. It's all good though.
But yeah. So my volume is it's better, Ray.
Turn it up. Yeah.
All right. So like I said, for me, man, it was just whether he can adjust to, what college basketball is today. And as you see, to me, it seems like he's adjusting just fine. So, I'm good with that. I'm good with the hire, all that good stuff, bro. So, and what he's showing me right now with the guys that that he's bringing in, also with coaching, is crazy.
Yeah,
I love it.
So speaking of that, good segue, because let's talk about the staff for a minute. Let's talk about the staff for a minute because Chuck Martin. Before we get to Chuck Martin, rather, let's start with home first, of course.
Right.
Retaining and keeping Sean May, Pat Sullivan from the staff, from the previous staff, and to have them on this staff, and now mixing them in with Chuck Martin, who has been behind John Calipari forever. From Kentucky all the way to Arkansas, very, very good recruiter. And now here recently just hired and brought Kim English from Providence on board. How do you guys feel about all of this? Like, what is you guys?
You forgetting the pinnacle of Chapel Hill, which is Eric Hoots.
Well, the only reason why I did not say Hoots, and of course, let's throw Hoots in there. But the reason why I did not mention Hoots is because I'm just looking at the assistants that can actually.
No, that is our staff. That's Carolina staff, though.
I mean, I get it. Listen, I get it, but Hoots can't. He can't coach like the other five.
Again, that's Carolina staff.
Yeah, but I mean, there's no Carolina basketball without Eric Hoots, bro.
Listen.
Do you get what I'm saying?
If nobody knows about Eric Hoots, I know about Eric Hoots.
So you get my drift then. That's Carolina.
I get it. Listen, that's the president. Listen, you told me a long time ago, Ray. That's the president.
He's the president.
He's the glue. I get all of that. But
I'm working. I'm almost finished with his statue, is what I'm saying.
Okay. Listen, but no, we can keep Hoots in it too, but I mean, I also want to talk about the guys that can also help assist coach during.
No, I get what you're saying, though. No, I understand that. I'm just giving you a hard time, but I just wanted to. That was just my way of shouting out my dude. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I get it.
Listen,
that was one of my first text messages, bro.
It ain't no us without him. Period.
Yeah, we can't do it without Hoots.
Hands down.
Big shout out there, Hoots.
So I'm just wanting I'm gonna always give my dude his flowers. Yeah, he might not ever see it, but he gonna know. Like, they gonna be like, that boy Ray Cherry.
I said, bro, I text him. I would love to show y'all what I text him, but I
always say excuse my Spanish, but I'm gonna keep that boy alive. You hear me? I'm gonna keep him alive.
Right there, man.
He is that slogan that you say, the man that gets no credit for the ones that use debit. Yeah, that's him.
Listen, I had the opportunity to meet him. I did have the opportunity to meet him.
And you see how he move, how he get out.
Yeah.
So
yeah. So
he's the epitome of what Carolina basketball is, bro. Like, that's
a fact.
He is the glue to a lot of us former players, current players. Like, it doesn't matter what era. There's no way you don't have no dealings with Eric Hoots. It's just impossible.
Right.
But go ahead, man. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you good. Again, this is open to you all because I mean, a lot of people already know how I feel about all of this. Like,
you get yours in daily. You know what I'm saying? They see us every blue moon. So you gotta you gotta kind of give us the floor.
I'm saying what was so impressive for me was knowing that Coach Malone had the opportunity, if he wanted to bring in his own staff.
I still can't hear new, man. I'm trying to read lips and everything on here. I'm like, I'm nodding, but I can't even hear you, dude.
Jump out and come back in.
Yeah. Do that.
Yeah.
Me?
No, you.
Ray or me?
Ray.
I can't hear you, Noob.
Yeah, you want me
to
jump
out and come back in? Ray?
Yeah, just go out the chat and then come back in.
I'm talking about you. You go out and come back in.
Oh, me? Oh, you want me to go out the chat? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Dang, you kicking me out.
Ray, like, yo, wait a minute.
Listen, look at Hollywood.
Oh, bro.
He a little rusty, man. He a little rusty. It's okay.
He a little rusty. It is. It's cool.
But nah, man. Like I said, it's I'll keep talking about my man Hoops till he get back, and I'll say what I was about to say. Can you hear me now?
No, say something.
He still can't hear you. You didn't even go all the way out. I mean, all the way out and come back
all
in.
the way. Oh, so you like bye.
Yeah. Get out of what we call it, Calabasas and all of that stuff, because we up in the hills in Hollywood right now, bro. Like,
man, that man celebrated another trip around the sun, man. You know, like, gotta let him get acclimated back to regular life.
So you gotta knock a little rust off. I guess.
You know, he just celebrated, you know, another birthday, man.
Yeah. So I mean,
Warren Glass 8678 said he can hear me, so I appreciate that.
Everybody can hear you but him. So I listen. Can you hear him?
There you go.
There you go, New. Yeah, I hear him now.
There you go. Okay. All right. So for me, like I said, bro, what was impressive for me with Coach Malone was knowing that he could have brought his whole entire staff, however he wanted, whoever he wanted, into the program, right? But the simple fact that he kept Pat Sullivan, who I had the pleasure of playing for, who's one of my coaches, that he kept Sean.
My teammate. He kept my teammate.
Your teammate. You know what I'm saying? So we have a little bit of every era still around, man, which is most important for me. And like we said, talking about hoops, giving him his flowers because well-deserved. So for me, that made me feel really, really good about him coming on and understanding what Carolina basketball is all about.
Exactly,
now, I hate it for my former teammate, Brad Frederick. I hate it for Jeff Lebo. You know, they're brothers. I played with Brad for 3 years. One of the smartest guys I know. I know he's gonna be fine. He'll land somewhere good. But like I said, for me, for him to come in and keep a few of our guys, man, and not have to worry about being sabotaged behind his back and stuff like that, and get a couple of his own guys in there. It's to me, it's like I said yesterday, man. It's like you cooking that gumbo, bro, and you got all them ingredients in there. You got to mix it up and get the season right. That's what we're doing right now.
Yes,
that's what it's going to take to get us back to where we belong, plain and simple. Not that we ever lost it, but like I said, you know, some people want to say we're not blue bloods anymore. Damn lie. So, again, this is what I'm enjoying about it so far, bro. And like I said, just watching him do his thing, today has been wild for me. It's been fun.
Yeah. Yeah. So let me ask you guys this. How do you guys feel about, of course, we mentioned Sean, we mentioned Hoops, we mentioned Sully, but now the guys outside of the family that he has brought in, Chuck Martin, and now adding Kim English, like, how do you guys feel about those two guys coming on board and coming on to the staff? Me personally, I love the pickups for both of them. Like, I love Kim English. And I think Chuck Martin is top of the line when it comes to recruitment. Like, I don't know if it gets any higher than that with the level that he's on when it comes to recruiting. I mean, he brought in Darius Akov. He brought in who else did he bring in? He's just brought in so many people to help, you know, Calipari. Like, so. How do you guys feel about those two additions being added to the roster? Well, to the staff, rather.
Well, for me, like you said, like he is bringing in like that. That's also letting you know, like, he understands, like, you know, he has his ear to the gossip, you know, to what's going on. Like, he knows, like, okay, everybody is probably doubting his, you know, they knows, okay, everybody knows that as far as X's and O's, he got that checked off. He knows as far as being able to come in and change culture, okay, we got that checked off. So now he understands that college is not NBA, but at the same time it is, you know what I'm saying? Right. And he understands that, okay, this is a game of recruitment, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, going back to what I said about the previous coaching staff, it's like you're only as good as your coaching staff and your players, and your players are a representation of your coaching staff. So with that being said, if you got the top recruiters as you know, your assistants, then that's who. I mean, what is there for us to argue about or have any gripe about as former players or even alumni? Like, that's what we want. Like he's covering all the bases, so he's just basically setting us up to just be like, man, we can't wait. You know,
Nah,
we
I mean,
can't wait to get the ball rolling. You know what I'm saying? I'm really ready to see how all of this, you know, like you say, all these ingredients, you put it in a boiling pot and see the income. You know, when that gumbo get done, I want to see what it tastes like. You
I know
know,
that's
so
right.
nah, I mean, for me,
Dude,
bro,
what you think?
I agree. Like getting the best recruiters, great coaches, because that's what it takes. Like a lot of people don't understand how important those assistants are, bro. Like one of those guys might be your defensive guy, one might be your offensive guy, like
yeah,
one might be your recruiting specialist. Like all of this goes hand in hand. Like nobody does it by themselves. Coach Smith didn't do it by himself. Coach Guthers didn't do it by himself. Matt Doherty didn't do it by himself. Coach Williams didn't do it by himself. Coach Davis didn't do it by himself. You know what I'm saying? This is what it takes, bro. Like, I mean, from top to bottom, from your head coach to your last walk-on, whatever it may be. It takes everybody being on the same page, wanting to get this, you know, back on the right track. Plain and simple. That's all it is to it. And I feel like we're going in the right direction right now. That's just my personal opinion. That's how I feel about it. And just watching things kind of come back and to be what North Carolina is known to be, bro. Like to me, we're the best college basketball program on the planet.
That's a
and
fact.
I'll say that to anybody. I don't care who you pull for. It doesn't make me no difference. Yeah, I'm a little biased, but I'm like the proof is in the pudding.
I'm gonna say,
like,
we can put some fact behind that too.
Yeah, big facts. You know what I mean? Like the numbers don't lie.
Saying it ain't just
so
talking.
For me, like I said, for people to say we're not a blue blood anymore, like yo, come on, man. Like my teammate Vince Carter said, you out your damn minds. Because at the end of the day, bro, it don't get no better than this. Like it gets no better than putting on that uniform, walking in that building. It gives you chills every time. It still happens to me now when I go to games.
See?
Man, I was just I don't know who it was. It's once I get off of the highway, I hit that exit. What is it?
Yeah.
266 or something like that.
Yeah. You get
Bro,
off
I hit that.
Road.
I'm getting chills. As soon as I hit the exit.
Yeah. See, I get off on that exit because I like to drive through campus. I like to go by Franklin Street. I don't
15501. You want to go down 15501?
Yeah, I like to go through there and see the people out walking around. You know, you're gonna see somebody, some cats running. Like you're gonna see people exercising. It brings back memories, man, and I love it. I love walking in that place. It's hard.
I come in from the back end, like by the hospital.
15501 the other way.
Yeah,
I know you talking
like
about.
from the Pittsburgh.
Yeah, you coming from Chatham County, baby. You coming from the big metropolis, Chatham County. You know, that's where we from.
True. That's true. That's true.
Me and Drake Powell and Jan Stevenson.
all from the same area for sure.
The same area, bro.
All from the same area for sure. So, but again, with me, I mean, because of the fact that I hadn't had the chance to actually discuss Chuck Martin and Kim English, of course, but again, like I think Chuck Martin is like top of the line when it comes to assistant coaches. He can recruit like crazy, and you know he's done a remarkable job.
Coaching experience, bro.
Yeah, he's got the coaching experience.
That stuff right there is big time. It's big time. Things that mean a lot.
Yeah, and as far as Kim English, I've always liked Kim English. I just think that he wasn't really given the resources at Providence to be able to, but he's a great recruiter. I think he's a really good coach. But again, he just, you know, when you're at Providence or whatever, he just wasn't given the resources. And I think given the resources, I mean, he could have definitely did some damage in the Big East. And he was still decent in the Big East, even without the resources. So I love both of these pickups. There's one more spot.
That's what I was about to say. We got one more spot we can fill as far as coaching, though, can we?
So let's throw it out there real quick. Who would you like?
Me personally?
Yeah, each one of y'all. Who would you like?
I mean, I would love to keep it, you know, in the family if it's possible. We got plenty of guys that would fill that role. Like for me, I would love to see my man Jawar Williams. I would love to see Jeff McGinnis, David Noel, who just won the G League championship.
Yep.
That
I
would
was
be.
gonna say Dino. I love
Shout out to
Dino.
Dino, man. Shout out to David
Dino.
Noel, man,
Absolutely.
for the championship, man. With the,
Hey,
I
I think when it comes to in-house, I don't want to leave nobody out, so it's just like I ain't even gonna mention. I'm just
I wouldn't even. If it was in house and it was family, it wouldn't make me no difference. Honestly, it really wouldn't, bro.
Yeah,
but like I said, it's plenty. We got some options, man. We got guys that's been doing this. For a long time.
We definitely have just off in-house alone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so sure. Absolutely.
Listen, this is what Clint Moses said.
Hey, Clint, look,
man, they don't want to give up on Stack.
Nah, they don't. And I get it. I love that. You know, Stack loves UNC.
I do too. I love it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to. But he
in-house
ain't
alone.
State
we got so many options on in-house. Huh?
Yeah, we do. Bro. We got like Derek Phelps. Like that's another one.
I love Phelps. I just talked to Phelps, man. Shout out to D Phelps, man. Friend of the show, man.
Phelps, man.
I just talked to him not too long ago.
Brian Reese is coaching. Like we got a bunch of.
Shout out to B Reese too, man. Yeah, shout out to B Reese, man.
One of my former teammates, my man John Holmes is coaching. Like it's plenty of options, bro.
Yeah,
they want to put somebody over there from. It could definitely work for sure.
Okay. All right. So, non-alumni, who would you like to see?
I can't answer that.
Like that. I would have to really sit down and think. Like for me, like I said, man, like I don't really want nobody.
I'm not gonna vouch for nobody outside.
Yeah, I ain't gonna like. In-house. I mean, I'm sure if they did, if it was outside the family.
I mean, it'd have to be one of those situations like what he's doing now, where he would go and hire the guy, and then it's like, okay, we want. What does he bring to the table? You know, what is his specialty or his significance as far as
is he gonna understand
what he bring or what he add to the program?
Because bro, this job brings pressure.
It does,
whether you like it or not. It comes with pressure.
So I'm gonna throw one name out for you guys, and you guys just tell me how you feel about it. All right, because this is who I would like to see. I'm not gonna lie, if that's the route that he decided to go. Taylor Jenkins
used to be the coach for Memphis.
Yep.
For the Grizzlies.
Yep. 40 years old, 42 years old, something like that.
You talking about the coach that they just let go?
Yeah.
Oh, I love him. I love him. Yeah, I love him.
Yeah. I can get with that.
Yeah. I had a great experience with him personally.
But also, too, that's somebody we know can coach.
Yeah, exactly.
He's seen him do it.
Right.
I like that name. Dang, I like that. Yeah.
He's not doing anything. He's not doing anything. He's not because he's not coaching. And he has a good relationship with Coach Malone.
Oh, I would love that. I would love that actually. As far as an outside candidate, yeah, I have a good relationship with him. Yeah, I mean, I won't say relationship, but I have a good experience with him. So, based on my experience with him and what I see,
losing Dixon,
I like that. I like that.
Yeah. So listen. Congratulations to everybody, of course. For especially we always go shout out to the alumni first, of course. But
Big May
and Sully, we gonna shout them out first or whatever. Chuck Martin, Kim English, welcome to the family. We welcome you with open arms. So we definitely we can't wait to see what you guys put together with everybody else. So big shout out to all of the new members and the retainees that are on the staff or whatever. So with that being said, because y'all already know, and people already know, we don't be here for a long time, but we're here for a good time. But listen, we ain't done a show in like 2 weeks. So, I mean, it is what it is. But moving over to the next
subject. We had to celebrate a birthday, man. That man, it's another trip around the sun.
Yeah, man. But we didn't do it the week before either, though. No, we didn't do it the week before either. So, I mean, but it's all good. It is what it is.
Listen, bro. Listen, we gonna get it right. But like I said, you know,
hey,
it's
this,
a lot.
hey,
It's
this
so much
actually
to talk
better.
about, bro.
This is still better than what it was last year.
Yeah. Oh,
Like,
for sure.
As far as the time in between, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
Agreed.
That's true.
But like I said, today,
we taking, look, we getting all the kinks, you know what I'm saying, ironed out and all of that. So we getting there, you know.
At the end of the day, bro, let's be honest. This is what these fans wanted, right?
Yeah.
They wanted somebody to come in here and make this kind of splash, right or wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? So it shouldn't be too much complaining right now. Now it's all about watching how this roster turns out, whatever it becomes.
Yeah, me personally, I don't give a shit to hear about no complaints.
No, me neither. Absolutely. No. Because at the end of the day, bro, what we're doing, and it's showing that the powers that be are behind him, right?
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
And that's what matters, bro, because this thing is different now. Like that loyalty and all that stuff is out the window. You can forget about it. Even for us, for University of North Carolina, bro, it's done. You understand what I'm saying? These kids want what they can get as early as possible. Because let's be honest, bro, you got a better, and this is a real stat. Look it up if you think I'm lying. You got a better chance of getting struck by lightning than you do with playing in the NBA, right? That's how hard it is to play in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? So for these kids to be able to change their lives, bro, change their family lives going forward.
College is the new NBA, bro.
Yeah, it is, bro. It is. It's just the players not making as much as the players in the league, but it's still
you still able to change lives in college.
Negotiating contracts, all of that.
You change the lives in college nowadays,
bro. It is, man. I'm telling you, like these kids have an opportunity to make something of their lives. Because let's be honest, the NBA is not promised for everybody.
Look, if you stay in college 4 years, you making $5 million a year. That's changing lives. They have
to drag me out of Chapel Hill. They have to listen. They have to call the police, the National Guard.
Boy, listen, boy. I said, hey, dog.
I'm gonna handcuff myself to something.
That's what I'm saying. That's just that, and that's becoming average from what I'm hearing at this point.
No, it is, bro. Like I seen some numbers today.
I can't imagine. I can't even imagine what it would be like 5 years from now.
Man.
Oh man,
it's gonna be crazy.
Well, I don't know. They're
gonna mess around and start doing like. I wouldn't be surprised if they start doing like contracts.
Yeah, 2 year deals. Already doing that. Like it's gonna have to, bro.
Like how they doing like max contract deals and all of that, and you can get max in college.
Like I'm telling you, like
there's regulations coming. There's regulations coming already.
Yeah, because now it's gonna get to a point to where it's like, oh, okay, now how can we retain these guys? You know what I'm saying? That's the only way we're going to be able to retain them is to throw the money behind it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because you got guys, man, there's guys I'm watching that I know, like, they're about to be on their fourth school in 4 years. And it's like they're doing it on purpose.
Because, that's just watering it down at this point. It's like, we gotta control the narrative.
Yeah, it is.
For some aspect.
These guys are jumping in the portal every single. And I mean, they're playing. They're getting minutes. They're starting at these schools, bro, and they leaving.
Yeah.
It's not because they're not playing. It's not because of money. They're getting that.
Again, I do know that you know, because it was announced about a week ago that, you know, and not getting political or whatever, but Trump signed a executive order to put regulations on the NCAA when number one, when it comes to NIL money, but number two, the transfer portal, like going back to the old rule where you can only transfer one time.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, all of that stuff. I mean, if that stuff sticks, then of course we're going to see some changes. Huh?
Right. That's one time without penalty.
Without a penalty, yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
right.
Without penalty, without having to sit. Bro, if you transfer again, you got to sit a year.
You got to. I think you know how it was back when
back in the day. Yeah,
because back in our day, bro, like transferring was risky.
Facts,
right? You sit out there a whole year, like anything could happen. Like unless you went from
down to downgraded, yeah. Unless you downgraded, if you downgraded, I think you can.
Yeah, that's it. That's the only way you can do that.
Well,
then, I played in North Carolina for free, so imagine if I was making $2 million or whatever. Like, dude, I'd have never left. I'd have been trying to find medical red shirts, like
you know what I'm saying,
hardships.
I need that extra year. I'm trying to get
I need that extra cash. Let me get that.
Coach,
Yeah,
my
man,
foot
I
is
would love
broke.
to stay there another 2 or 3 more years.
Hey, look, Coach, my
For
foot is
sure.
broke, but you out there on Franklin Street
Right.
after a
Something
Duke
ain't right with
win or
bone in my
whatever. You
foot,
out there
Coach.
jumping with
nah.
the crowd.
Hey, look, that's dead. That's dead,
Man.
Zell. My
It
foot
is,
broke.
bro.
Guess what? They ain't gonna never be able to catch no videos on me talking about. Oh, he was out there on Franklin. No sir.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Yeah,
I'll be laid up in the house.
That's because you probably smart enough right now, Ray. But
No,
I
I
mean,
was
these
smart
young
enough
kids.
then. I was smart enough then.
Sometimes these young
I was
kids, they
never
don't
on
be
the
thinking
scene.
that.
I
These
was
young
never
kids
on the
ain't gonna be
scene.
thinking like that.
Bro, listen. But here's the thing, though, Zell. By you saying that, you know what they have to help them get through it. That's why they have the agents.
That's true.
Like, trust me, like if you got a good agent, he's not going to watch you. He's not going to let you blow that money.
Because that's hit that like
Because guess what?
he
want his percentage.
And it's like, bro, that's his brand. So he ain't gonna let you mess up his brand.
That's true.
Exactly. Like that's his money too.
I'm with it. I get it. I truly get it. So, I mean, since we are on the topic about transfers, I mean, let's get into it. Just by the way, shout out to the UNC women's basketball team. India Navarre just got picked at the 28th pick to go into the Atlanta Dream. So
okay, that's what's up, man.
Big shout out to India Navarre, man, for sure. You know,
congrats on that.
Yeah, going to the Dream, man. She just got drafted. That's what's up. So
nice.
Oh man,
Portland got their WNBA franchise back, I believe.
Yeah.
What was their what was their franchise?
They got theirs. Golden State is a new
Portland
one.
Fire? Was it the Portland Fire? Was it?
I don't know what it is because you know your girl is coaching there. Bordello. What's her name? Sandy Bordello, the one that used to coach the Liberty. She's coaching at Portland now.
Now I remember that because LaQuanda Barksdale was drafted in the first round by Portland back early in the WNBA. She played in North Carolina. LaQuanda was nice too. She could play.
Is that the one that had number 42?
I remember. Yeah, I remember. She wore. Did she wear 33? She's from Winston-Salem.
Oh yeah, I know LaQuanda. I'm tripping, bro.
Yeah,
I'm tripping. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
LaQuanda, nice. Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
She is. Yeah.
So again, now that we're here though, just a little sidetrack, but congratulations, India. Just if you see this or if anybody sees this, family members, whatever.
Yeah, I know. I know Quanda.
Yeah, she's from your hometown. That's from the Trey 4.
Yeah, but she's older.
Yeah, it was
Portland Fire. Thank you, Leanne 43.
Yeah. Shout out to the ladies, man, in the chat, man, for sure.
Shout out my guy Tony Mangum 64782. What's up, bro?
Yeah, Tony all in the he be in the Discord and everything too. But speaking of the transfers, transfer portal, stuff like that. How many? 7? Y'all gotta forgive me, man. My allergies is killing me. But
man, I know all this stuff is running up on you, bro. You've been going hard for the last week, man.
Bro, you have no idea, bro. You have no idea.
Come
with
the territory, man.
It definitely does. 7 players, if I'm not mistaken, entered into the transfer portal. As a matter of fact, well, I ain't even gonna look that up. Let's see: Zayden High, James Brown, Luka Bogovic, Isaiah Dennis, Kyan Evans, Derek Dixon, Jonathan Powell, and then Jaden Young entered, but now he has returned back to UNC.
I'm glad. I ain't gonna lie. That was I was happy about that, dog.
Nah, I'm happy for Jaden. Sure.
I text you.
Yeah,
I text Ray. I was like, boy, I know you over there jumping for joy, boy. Your boy is back.
I'm a fan, bro. I just feel like.
I mean, he's a North Carolina guy, man. He's from the state of North Carolina, bro. I'm always pulling for my.
I like his grit.
Yeah, I'm always pulling for my hoop state guys.
Really give us some.
Well, why you don't show the same love for Isaiah Dennis?
Who, me?
Yeah,
it's not that I don't have love for Isaiah Dennis. You talking about me or Ray?
Well, both of y'all.
No. I have no knock.
I don't have no problem with Isaiah Dennis. I just
feel
haven't
like
seen.
I just feel like his opportunity, like he'll have a better opportunity somewhere else. That's it. Like,
yeah,
I mean, he's a North Carolina guy.
He basically came in hurt. Bro.
Yeah. I mean, listen, I'm always vouch for MT. NC all
Nah,
day. But at the
I'm
same
pulling for the
time, I'm
Hoops
gonna be
State all
real
day,
about
bro.
the situation too now.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. Like I feel like young fella can help somebody else. Like, like you don't want to be one of those guys that just be passing through and you keep getting recruited on top of when you can
I
go
mean,
and
that's a good point.
take your talent somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? It don't make sense for his career. Now if you just want to just get your degree and whatever, just like all right.
All right. So
If
how do
it's
you
bigger
got?
than basketball, yeah. If it's bigger than basketball, then I understand it. But if
I
you
got
looking
you.
to make this your career, then you got to do what you got to do. What's best for you, bro.
So how do y'all feel about the guys that have entered the portal? I mean, as we're doing this show, Luka Bogovic has committed to Oklahoma State. Jonathan Powell, I think, is the only other one that has. Oh, and Jonathan Powell has committed to Pitt, and Derek Dixon is out west now at Arizona. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah, he got
That's
drafted.
gonna be.
Listen,
Yeah,
Yeah, we
committed
getting
to
we
we
Arizona.
getting we look we swapping
none of
we
those
swapping
guys.
with them, huh? We swapping with Arizona now.
Yeah, that's it.
Why? What we
Yeah,
getting
but at
from
the end of the
Arizona?
day, bro, I don't
I
have
mean,
no
we
problem with
we
nobody
had
going to
Caleb
better
go over
themselves.
there, and then now Derek,
Okay,
Yep.
okay,
and then we just
And
got
we got
Henry
Henry
from
from
them.
Arizona.
We got Henry from them. So
yeah, that's a
Yep.
good point too. That's a good point too. Okay, all right. So I mean,
but again, though, the guys that's leaving, that's not a problem, bro. Because I feel like it was something better for them. And if that's the case, I'm always good with that. Even though I hate, like, for me, I hate to see Derek Dixon leave. I like Derek.
right.
I feel like Derek is going to be a solid guard for whoever he plays for.
yeah,
And I like some of the things he did for us. But again, I would love to see him say, like I said, 6'5" shooter, bro. Like
and he was a freshman, so it was like,
So,
the development was gonna happen.
right. Yeah, like we watched him grow up this year, man, right in front of us. So for me, that's the one that really hurt, was watching him. Like I said, but I get it. If we wasn't able to pay him what he was getting over there, it makes sense at the end of the day. Because let's be honest,
I mean,
these coaches,
these
all the
young
time.
guys are way more business savvy than we ever were. You know what I'm saying? Just being
Exactly.
real, like,
and they got the right people around them to help them.
We were the really the silly guys trying to be loyal.
Yeah.
So it's like these guys understand this is a business, so they understand it. Like they understand the assignment. So you can't, for that. With that being said, it's like, we can't get too caught up in our feelings about it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, we hate to see him go, but we also understand it.
Yeah. Okay. So what about a couple of players we've retained that we know of at the moment? Jared Stevenson is returned.
I like it. I like it. I'm a J Steve fan. I'm a J Steve fan.
I like that.
And Jaden Young. Those two are my guys. And I like JP. I hate to see JP go, though. I ain't gonna cap. Like, JP was my dude too.
Listen, that makes me a little nervous about him going to
another
Pitt.
shooter. Like in today's game, you don't want to lose shooters.
Look,
bro.
for
Like,
whatever reason, though, you know what I'm saying? Like, when guys be leaving us, they have a sense of, like, like, you know what I'm saying, a vengeance, you know what I'm saying, which is understandably so, you know what I'm saying, but JP, I think that's gonna turn him into a whole nother monster going there.
I'm a little nervous about playing Pitt. Excuse me.
Yeah,
I'm a little nervous about playing Pitt because, again, like you just said, Ray, like all of these players, man, they will end up going somewhere else. And then they end up cooking against us.
Right.
But everybody, listen, bro. We get everybody's best shot.
Did y'all hear about Elliot? Elliot's
yeah, I
seen that.
Elliot
saw
was like, hey man, they ain't want me.
But did you see his brother? Did you see his brother? You see his brother, what he said about your teammate?
Yeah.
About who? What his brother said about Ray Felton? What he was talking about Ray and Theo.
Yeah, I saw it.
Nah.
Bro. When we get done here, go on your Instagram, bro, and just type it in the search.
Right.
This dude was bugging.
Wow.
he was wild.
So I saw when he started going in, but I was like, I just went away from it.
Nah. Ray said a little Ray said a little something about it on the show with him and Theo, but he didn't go into detail.
Yeah, he didn't give it a whole lot of time.
Nah, because at the end of the day, this dude, I don't know if he'd been drinking or what was going on, but
he was
really.
But you got to understand, bro. They were in their feelings about it. You could tell they felt the way about it. So, and it was really, I feel like
let's be honest, it was more to it. Like even him dealing with Coach Davis and even with some of the stuff our fans was saying, and I'm like, this is they don't understand, bro. These kids.
But I understood what Buddy brother was talking about though. He was really going at Ray, but off Ray's comments, like about the whole we need a point guard. So he felt like Theo. I think Elliott took that to heart the most.
Yeah.
You know why I didn't? I'm gonna tell y'all this real quick.
Yep.
You know why I didn't really pay attention to all of that stuff about Elliott's brother. And even the stuff that Elliott said, like, I'm happy for Elliott. I'm glad that he, I've always liked Elliott. I always said that.
You was a big Elliott fan for sure.
Yeah, if he was on this team this year, I think he would have been phenomenal. But, the only thing that and the only reason why I haven't said anything about it or whatever the case may be is because Dusty May said it in his press conference after the national championship about how Sean May pushed and told and basically had Dusty May recruit Elliott. So I don't all of that other stuff from his brother and all of that, like that's just it's nonsense. It's nonsense. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, the one that has that's the most important one that probably should say something is Dusty May. And for him to turn around and put props to Sean May for, vouching for, Elliott, that's all I needed to hear. Everything else, I don't care about. It is what it is. So, I mean, that's the only reason why, like, I heard it, but then it's like, bro, why would you even talk about this after the whole press conference when the boys, the young man's own coach gave North Carolina props, gave Sean May props, basically. And basically said, like, hey, how would you feel about Elliott? Would you want Elliott on your team? And Sean May said, yes, I would play with him.
Bro, who don't want to play? Like, let's be honest about Elliott. Like, did he have some things he needed to get better at? Absolutely. But
yeah, exactly.
What player
he was a dog? That boy was a dog.
Yeah, what play? Like, as far as his aggressiveness and him being a point guard running the show, getting teammates involved.
Hey, again, what I tell y'all, when you put players in position to play to their strengths, look what happened.
He did his freshman year.
You can't have a system and force the players to play to the system and not do the opposite.
No, you have to adjust to the players.
You got to adjust to your personnel, bro.
Absolutely.
Right. Like you can't stick
what they always say
in the system.
They say, right? KYP. Know your personnel.
No, exactly. It's like you can't do that, bro. Like that's why the transfer portal is also a beauty because it's like, yo, these guys get an opportunity to be what they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So I commend it, bro. Like I was happy to see young fella, succeed, bro. Even same with Caleb. I was happy to see him succeed after all the stuff that he had to go through. You know what I'm saying? So, it's kind of bittersweet.
I'll be honest with everybody. For me, I was pulling for Michigan, bro. Number one, because Elliott was there. And number two, one of their assistant coaches is from North Carolina, Drew Williamson, from Burlington, North Carolina. So, like I said, I'm in tune to what's going on.
Drew was with them?
State, man. Drew was the assistant coach there, bro.
Man, I didn't know that.
He was the assistant coach with him at Florida Atlantic. Drew's been up under him for a while.
Wow, I got to hit Drew up. That's my guy.
I'm telling you, bro. Like I'm saying,
I'm
in tune with the hoop state, bro. I love North Carolina. You understand?
Dang.
So for me, that was dope.
I didn't even know that.
That was super dope to watch them win that and watch Drew. And even like I said, even me pulling for Elliott, man. I was super happy for him.
I'm super happy.
I like what he did in the locker room after all that. No, but again, I mean, what can you say?
Right.
That's how he felt.
That's the kid in him.
That's
That's the kid in him trying
to for sure.
get his
like he
lick back,
felt some kind of way, bro. Like that man, he didn't want to leave North Carolina. I don't care what nobody said.
He did.
I think
you know what's crazy? I don't think it was so much of like the staff or the personnel or anything. I would think it was more so the fan base and who he was replying to or talking to.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it was more so of staff.
Bro, I seen some of the stuff that
people were saying.
I seen some of the stuff his mom was dealing with on social media.
Yeah, and on top of that, she also does play a part of it. Yeah. So I mean,
but I mean some of the stuff that people were saying to her and was saying about her son, like it went too far. You want me to be honest about it?
Yeah.
Like it went a little too far.
Yeah. So
I mean, if you don't like somebody on your team, all right, cool. But some of that stuff was rough, bro. I was kind of disappointed in some of our fans.
Yeah.
Because I mean, at the end of the day, you just don't do that, man. You don't do that. Like we have to know better.
Yeah. I'm with you. I totally agree with you. I say it all the time to the people in the Discord. Like there's a lot of the time, like they still in the Discord talk and they still talk about Hubert. And I'm like, bro, Hubert is gone. Move on. Move around, homie. Move around. Like let that man ride off in the sunset.
You got guys in there that still. I mean, it's a lot of people that still hurt by that, man. I think they feel some, they don't feel like he was treated right. Some of the things I've seen been said, like they don't feel like he had the support. But at the end of the day, you just have to. They don't know everything that goes on the stuff that's in house. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah.
So again, it should never get to the point where we're getting personal about anybody. Well, especially when it's a team that you're supposed to love. Right, exactly. Warren Glass hit the nail on the head.
Hey, speaking of the chat, let's get to this chat love.
Yeah, let's
get a little bit of chat love.
Yes, sir.
It's not a lot of love, but listen, they not really jumping in here tonight like they normally do. But we could talk about it a little bit. But listen, before we do, of course, everybody hit that like, comment, share, subscribe button, man. Hit the notification bell for sure. Let's see what we got. Everybody talking about let's go. Tony said happy birthday, Ray.
Tony, that's my guy. Tony, happy birthday, bro.
No, he talking to you.
He's telling you happy birthday.
Oh, yeah, appreciate you. Appreciate that.
Boy, that's
appreciate it, Tony.
Boy.
Appreciate that, Tony.
Boy, when you up here, dude.
Hey, Zell, he was gone, man. He gotta get back, man. He all right.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, taking a lot of shots today.
Hey, listen, man. Hey, Ray.
You be cool it down.
Listen, Doobie saving you, boy. Doobie is definitely saving you, boy. Because other than that, boy, I'm trying to tell you, like, he's saving you tonight.
Hey, listen, lucky for me, my birthday is during the season, so like my birthday during the season, so you don't have a chance to get at me like that when my birthday come around. I promise you, I'm gonna celebrate mine.
I know that's right. Tony said, hopefully the guys start really putting in the work during the off season. I mean,
they are. They definitely are.
They should be doing that right now. Because guess what's happening right now? When the guys is there, those spring workouts are coming, buddy.
That's a fact.
You gonna be doing those spring workouts. Trust me when I tell you.
That's a fact. Clint Moses
says the season's over with his nose, sir. You get a little bit of time off.
Hey,
you're gonna be back.
This is when the season begins.
I promise you that.
This is when the season begins, bro. This ain't when the
back
season.
In there, April and May before classes in. You're gonna be in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So Clint
and
Moses.
For us, we always came back.
Go ahead, Newbie.
Ray, let me ask you this. How many sessions of summer school did you do in your 4 years?
I did two every.
Bro, I did every single summer session except for I did two every year.
I did two every year. That was mandatory. Honestly, that was mandatory. Like it was like It was like a
Yeah.
unspoken mandatory like rule. Like you got to do
Yeah.
two. It
Yeah.
was one of
Like
them
my
things. Like
freshman
if you
year, I
want to
didn't
get
do it
better,
'cause-
if you want to get better, you need to do two.
Yeah, you got to be there. Yeah. Yeah. Like for me, it was different. Like my freshman year, I didn't go to second session because I just had my son, so I wanted to be home with him a little bit. That's the only reason. But other than that, the next 3 years, I was in summer school, both sessions. Number one, it helps you get ahead, but also it's like the competition.
You don't want. It's
bro,
like, bro,
got
you
to
don't
play
want to
with.
miss a beat because you scared.
Yeah, exactly. Like
you
you don't
scared
want
you
to miss
gonna
a
get
beat. You don't
behind.
want to get rusty.
Listen.
Yeah, you don't want to get behind.
The off season is when the season starts to me.
Yeah, the off season is the season. Trust me when I tell you.
So I mean,
That's when you're
because
preparing. That's when you're getting better. You're getting in shape. All that good stuff.
So I mean, that's just how I feel about that. Clint Moses says losing Dixon hurts. All of the news was positive. That's a fact. We did get positive news today.
Agreed.
Clint Moses
How we
also
feeling about
said,
the woo? Oh, we got money now.
I feel the same way. I'm like, damn, where that come from?
But how are we feeling about the Mingo situation, though?
we can talk about that in a second. Hold on, newbie, because as a matter of fact, what I was thinking about doing was we're gonna save the portal talk. We're gonna save the portal talk because a lot of stuff is gonna happen the rest of this week. So we're gonna save the portal talk for next Sunday, actually, or whatever.
Oh, and just to let you know, Zell, I got a text message from Neil a little while ago. I've got to tell you that when I jump back on.
I bet you did. I bet you did. He ain't doing nothing all the way out there.
Neil wanted to know if I saw who was going pro today. I said, yeah. I said it's funny you say that because I was on with Zell for a little bit when he found out about it.
All right, for those that don't know, I owe Neil $20 for Starbucks. Okay, he know why, and I ain't even gonna get into why. We ain't even gonna talk about why. That's a whole other story.
He gonna get one cup of coffee with that $20 at Starbucks, man.
That's a fact. Listen, I got several text messages about that, about all of that earlier today too. So, but I don't even want to talk about it. Hurt my feelings, man, for sure. But Clint Moses says $5 million for Juke. Oh, we got money now. So I mean,
hey, listen, man. This right here lets me know it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money flying around, bro.
Listen, that whole we ain't have money, I wasn't understanding that for the life of me ever.
Bro, our endowment was a nice size endowment. Now let's be honest.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. What are we talking about here? Like,
well, hey, look, Chris Clark says Juke Hall. It's Juke Harris, Chris Clark. Yeah. Just so you know, but we understand, my guy. He said $5 million. Get out of here, bro.
Hey, listen,
man, we can't put no cap on nobody's money, man.
Nah, we can't watch nobody's pocket.
That's what he worth.
Yeah, and the thing is too, we cannot complain about this because this is what everybody was complaining about.
This is a fact.
We were losing in recruiting because we were not doing the things that other schools were doing NIL wise.
And that goes back to like I was saying, we can't satisfy these Carolina fans, bro.
Hey, listen, they spoiled, man. Like we've been good for so
long.
Rightfully
so, but at some point you got to be like, man, come on.
That is true. That is true. Like you can't have it both ways. Chris Clark also says Leo can shoot and pass. Need to keep V. Listen, we're gonna discuss V.
Yeah,
of course, next week.
But I agree with that, though.
That is a fact.
I agree, Chris.
Like, yeah, he's a known fact right there.
I think he's pretty safe though. I think Henry's pretty safe.
Yeah, he's pretty safe.
Safe to say he's a lock.
Hey, the best way for everybody to know. Hey, listen, the Discord, the link is pinned right now in the chat below, so it's free to join. It's cheaper than a
that Discord was jumping earlier. Ooh,
that Discord be jumping every day, bro. Oh my God, it is off the chain, bro. So
yeah, I need to get more active. I'm gonna get more active, bro.
Yeah, you do. We on the road.
I don't say too much in there, but I'm watching. I just be looking because it's entertainment. I promise you that.
We are on the road to 700 members in the Discord, bro.
Nice.
Like,
but the thing about it too, though, like what you get in there is you actually some people know what they're talking about. Now, of course, you got some that just come out of left field with things, but
you do.
It's for the most part, you can tell people really care about UNC basketball. Like it's a part of their family, bro. Like it's really They be going
I've
in.
learned that. Like Zell have shown me what it's like to be a true fan. Knowing this guy has shown me what it's like to be a diehard.
Yeah,
like,
he getting
fan,
you back
bro.
now, Zell.
No cap. Like I'm like this guy really in the avid for Carolina, bro. More so than me, and I'm a player.
Listen, he goes hard. I love it. I respect.
That's why I started all of this, bro.
Listen, and he still got an autograph. He still got an autograph that we signed for him in the hotel back in the day. So you know he's dead serious. We signed that. What was it? Embassy Suites.
Who signed that?
Hey, 1997, newbie.
That's crazy.
This is
who else signed that?
Vince Carter. Terrence Newby.
Hey, that just goes to show how real my boy is.
Pat Sully.
And that's Pat Sullivan. That's Pat Sully.
Yeah.
I still
got
that's
it. Crazy, bro.
Still got
that
it.
goes to show, dude.
Salute,
that's
salute
a
you,
testament to your character, bro.
Listen, I tried to never tell nobody no, bro. Like, if anybody came up and asked me for it, I always tried to sign it. I don't care who.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever turned the autograph away.
Yeah, I wouldn't tell nobody.
That was the Embassy Suites right out there off of 40, right there in Greensboro.
Yeah, right down 68 by the airport. Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, pin Leanne's 43's comment right here.
Let me see. I was just about to get to it too, though, newbie. What'd she say?
Anything else on Mika?
How about the last one?
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah. Like, listen, for me, if we can get Mika with what we got going on already, bro, listen, I'm telling you right now, we can be really, really, really scary. Because that kid is different. He is different. You hear me? 6'11", 203 pounds. And I'm telling you, this is a 6'11" guard, bro. Like, he is tough.
Are we?
Like his mom played
are
here.
We on this? We on this radar though?
Yeah, for sure.
He might listen. He might be
His
crystal
mom
ball.
played in Carolina. I saw him 2 years ago, bro. Destroy my man Kendra Harrison and them. They played for CP3. He destroyed them in the championship for the EYBL, bro. There was nothing nobody could do with him. Nobody. And CP3 had a squad.
Just picture this.
It was a mismatch. No matter who they put on.
Picture this, Ray.
Okay. What's his name? Mika what?
Mika Miranen.
Okay.
Just
bro,
listen. Just tough. Picture a white Caleb Wilson but not as bouncy and athletic. I guess you could say not as bouncy.
He can shoot the three. He can shoot the three better than Caleb.
Yeah. But other than that, they are very similar. Very similar.
He's bouncy. Like listen. If we get him, it's only gonna be for 1 year. Let's go ahead and get everybody
prepared.
You know, get him prepared. He is like that, bro. He is tough.
Like that. He is definitely
okay.
like that.
I gotta go check him out. I'm gonna check young fella out.
And Tony just said it. His mom played at UNC. His mom was there from 01 to 2003.
Is that like no? That's the one you were talking about, right?
Yeah, that's what I was telling you earlier before we got on. Yeah.
Oh yeah. All right. Okay.
6'11", 6'11", 205, newbie, 210.
Yeah, about 203, 205. Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, he's gonna have to get stronger, but that'll come.
Oh man, he's gonna put 20, 30 on before the season starts.
Yeah, easy. I mean,
that's
you look
no
at guys
problem. That's gonna be no problem.
Chet,
you got big Jonas the racer. Listen, shout out to my big boy Jonas, man. Like Jonas, hey, Jonas, I call him slap dick, whatever. That's my boy. Jonas the racing is my dude.
Now Jonas have him right.
Man, Jonas gonna get that one. Hey, boy.
Mighty Funny one said. He said, hey, you have more views than the WNBA draft. Congrats, guys.
Oh, wow.
Yo, that's crazy.
Who said that?
Mighty Funny one.
Where do I say? Oh, he
it's
must. Oh, wow. Okay. Shout out. Yeah, we'll take that. The only other one that matter of fact, I do. Let me pin that right. Well, not pin it, but I just want to highlight that real quick. Just in case if anybody can't see that.
But we got to answer the rest of her question.
We do, because I got one more question that I want to ask you guys about a comment
Okay.
Warren Glass says, how y'all feel about losing Mingo? Which one of y'all want to go first? And then we can wrap it up.
I'm gonna say it like this. Very, very talented kid. Very talented. Not a great shooter, but great, nice height for a point guard. He's 6'5". Lives in the paint. But the way the game is now, bro, like it's hard to just give the keys to a freshman like that in today's game because you have so many older players playing. Like,
and you don't have that demand at this point.
Yeah, like, come on, man. Like, you gotta understand where you're coming to. Like, the guys that you're gonna be playing with, like, you're gonna be playing with some other NBA players, NBA caliber players. So it's gonna have to be
that. You gotta be that.
Yeah, you gotta really
be him. You gotta be him.
Right. To come in and get
him, bro.
To the car, bro, from day one. Like,
yeah, it's like, bro, you ain't number one. You ain't even number one in your class. It's like, bro, what are we talking about here? Like, it's like you got to be him to demand that kind of responsibility. You know what I'm saying?
And plus, like I said, bro, he's been hurt all year. That's why he was in the McDonald's All-American. Like, he was hurt all year. I don't remember the last time he played.
Yeah, like, bro, this. I don't know. Maybe Caleb made it look easy like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, but everybody's not Caleb.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Well, maybe he made it look like you could be.
I mean, yeah, but again, like, that's what you got to understand is levels, bro. Like, some people were just born to play basketball. That's just what it is. Yeah. It is what it is. But again, and it's like first rounds on me, 472 said, unless you a John Wall kind of person.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You got to be him. You got to be that guy, bro. Like, you can't.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, you one of the top. You one of the top recruits, but don't get it twisted. It's even in top recruitment, there's still levels to it too.
Right. Caleb Wilson is different. Like, that's a different ball game.
Man, Mighty Funny says, "Heck with Mingo. I lost a bingo last week."
I mean, that is hilarious.
That is hilarious, bro.
Yeah,
bingo.
Bro, like, I hate to see it go that way, but you know what's funny? Think back to this. Think about Simeon Wilcher. You remember why he didn't come, right?
And he's at Seton Hall.
And now he's about to leave. But no, that's what I'm saying. Like, he left St. John's. Now he's leaving Texas. He's about to be on his third school.
Hey, bro.
Fourth, really, if you include Carolina.
I mean, yeah, he committed. He was committed to us. Yeah, but like I said, he never came on campus.
Hey, y'all know when I really miss. I ain't gonna. Y'all know my guy. I miss Ian, bro. I miss Ian. I wish he would have stayed.
Yeah, Ian didn't have.
It looks like his career is not gonna go. What?
Yeah, I feel like he definitely
that anticipation that he had coming out of high school is over with.
Yeah, but I mean,
he's gonna be a 4-year player.
We chose Seth over some of those guys, man.
Yes, we did. So
again, we show loyalty, but like it doesn't work like that anymore. So going forward, you're gonna have to you're gonna have to push some guys out the door. It's just what it is now. With this portal the way it is, until they can get that portal under control a little bit, or figure out a way to control it a little better. This is what you're gonna deal with every year.
Right.
You're gonna have to push some guys out the door to bring in the caliber of players that you feel like is best for your system, and also is best for you. That's gonna help you win.
You can't base it off of the whole loyalty and stuff like that no more.
No, bro. Like it's dead. Like it's dead. It is dead. It is dead.
So
like that loyalty stuff is out the window right now, man.
Listen, I wish Mingo the best, but from the things that I've heard, it's I mean, nah, we not doing that.
He came at it the wrong way. He came at it the wrong way.
I get it. If you want to play with your brother, I understand that. But let's be honest. His brother is good for Penn State, but I don't think his brother is what we're looking for in a player right now.
Yeah.
Not to where we have to.
Yeah, we ain't trying to waste no more scholarships, no more money.
Trying to hold the program hostage.
You know what I'm saying? Like we trying to get back to that, that rightful place.
Exactly. Plain and simple.
Hey, yo.
Get back to where we take him back over the throne, man. Like it's what it is.
Can I would just go show y'all something real quick before I read these last three chats or whatever. Because Newbie laughing because he know exactly what I'm getting ready to show.
What's up?
And he must be watching. He ain't saying nothing.
Look, I got the same one.
I know.
He just
I know. Neil in the chat watching. He just don't want to say nothing. It's all good. Shout out to Neil, man. Neil, man, big shout out to Neil, man. That's all I'm saying.
Neil?
Ray, if you didn't know, I mean,
hey, hold on, man. Hold on.
But
hey,
Neil,
Mighty Funny One is hilarious, bro. Did you see his last comment?
Listen, I love this whole thing. Like, hold on, I'm gonna get to it real quick because there's a few comments. First round OB says, unless you have John Wall level talent, I don't think you should be given the keys to a freshman, especially a point guard, not in the portal era. That's a fact. First round also says Caleb was the different breed I'm talking about for sure. Mighty Funny says you want dudes that want to play for you. If you have any reservations, next. First round.
Go back.
This one? Oh no, hold on. I'm getting to it. That's the next one. Hold on. He said first round said, plus it sounds like Mingo wanted a package deal. That stuff don't work when you're playing with people's money. Not if they don't want the other guy.
He's trying to bully us, bro. He's trying to bully us.
Yeah.
You know, that's a good point. And I think he might have based it off of what he just
like
saw.
I say, bro, you gotta have that kind of demand for you to be able to do stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah,
bro,
see,
I think he's been hurt, bro. He has not played.
Yeah, like what are we investing in? Like you hurt. You've been hurt.
Yeah, but see,
absolutely.
I think you know what I think steered it a lot more when he saw Badunga and Shellstad go to Louisville.
Yeah.
It was a package deal for them too.
Hey.
But they also paid $9 million that out for what I've heard from players.
Mighty Funny, yeah. That's how committed Wilshire was to us.
Right.
That marriage lasted about 40 days.
It. He's gonna be the Joker. That's the Joker right there for the chat, right there. Mighty Funny. Make sure you are subscribed.
Kim Kardashian was a Chris Humphrey.
Yeah, make sure you are subscribed and got the notification bell on for every episode. We definitely need you here for every episode.
Nah, that's hilarious. That is hilarious.
Sure. And then Warren Glass says they have him rated at the number 1 point guard. They can do that. I mean, that's fine.
But
he ain't number 1 in the country though.
Nah, he's not. He's in the top 10, but
finishing top 10 and number 1 and 2. That's different level.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, well, he says it right there. Finishing top 10 and not playing this year says a lot. Which I mean, it does, but it don't matter. To be honest, no offense, Warren Glass. And then the last one says he was never like that though. That's a fact. Oh, Mighty Funny just dropped one more. I was getting ready to get out of here. He said, I like you guys. I'm a UConn fan, but the algorithm brought me here.
Respect UConn for sure. Gotta respect
Appreciate
UConn.
You, bro. Definitely appreciate you, man. And we definitely appreciate you being here, man. Like, that's what we do, man. Again, hit the like, comment, share, subscribe button, y'all. Like, get this out to the algorithm. So, as you can see, that's where it just Mighty Funny, it just brought him here. So, and now he seems to be a fan of the show. Like, that's what's up. He's a UConn fan.
At the end of the day, we definitely could have. We might have dodged a bullet with him, man. Because we don't know what's going to happen with his injuries. Like, you know what I'm saying? We put all that money into him. Yeah, man. Like, it's risky. It's risky, bro. It's risky.
I think we did.
Your body is breaking down on you in high school. What you think is going to happen on the next level or the level after that?
Fact.
Like that plays a part, man. And with all this money, like that's an investment that a coach is investing in you to have this program in your hands.
And guess what it just did? It just freed up a lot of money.
Yes, it did. Let's go, baby. Let's go throw some of that money around.
That's it. That's it.
Right.
Let's go.
That's it. Yeah, that's
Let's
it.
go throw some of that around, man.
Last one. We got good. Mighty Funny says, "Good hoops talk is good hoops talk." Period. Facts.
Yes, but
Yeah, we
hold on.
appreciate you for being here.
We gotta talk about Terrence though, because she asked about that was another part of her question, real quick.
Was it? Hold on.
Yeah,
Let me go back up.
Yeah.
About Leanne.
Yeah.
Where's it at, Leanne? Oh, here we go. This one right here.
Yeah. So, yeah. Here's my thing with that, man. I feel like if we can make that happen and Juke, bro, like I said, man, we could be real scary.
And Jesus. Don't forget about
Jesus.
him.
We can Slim Jesus now. Listen. With Terrence, Slim Jesus, and Juke, with what?
Tough.
Listen. I expect nothing less than Final Four.
Hey, Leanne,
that's the pressure I'm putting on Coach Malone, but I feel like he can handle it.
I'm gonna say that ain't no pressure for him. Like,
right? You know what I'm saying? I feel like he can handle that just fine.
Yeah,
that man done did it at the highest level, dog. Like,
yes, bro, for sure. And
that's another thing about him. He is so poised, like it's crazy.
But bro, here's my thing: if you can coach on that level where the players are in charge and where they make more money than you and they respect you,
they still respect you, right? That should let you know, bro. That let you know right there everything you need to know.
You know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of coaches in the league that coach players like, man, F you, get out of my face. Like,
listen, the man said, Anton said that LeBron was the only, like he was the only coach that LeBron even, you know what I'm saying, like could get to buy in.
Wad told me the same. Wad said the same thing.
We talking about LeBron James, you know what I'm saying? Arguably one of the
best,
the second best players in the world ever.
Right, for sure.
Third, maybe. Third.
You know what I'm saying?
Third.
So, I ain't gonna argue that either.
Third. If you in that position,
what you like.
He's a little bit further down.
I'm gonna say third. I'm gonna say third. You already know I'm gonna say third. So
yeah.
I'm just trying to give him. I was just trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, don't give him none of that.
Yeah, well, F it then. Yeah, third.
Yeah. And Leanne said it again. I say let Malone and staff keep cooking. Let's go. Say no more. I'm on the same page, Leanne.
Yeah,
that's
same page.
That's it.
But they are cooking like Gordon Ramsay out here right now, boy.
Yeah,
fact.
Getting to it.
You know, but it is what it is. So listen, again, we appreciate everybody, man. Make sure that you follow us, man. Hit that like, comment, share, subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any content. As you all know, there's going to be a lot of content that's going to be dropped this week. So you want to make sure that you stay tapped in or whatever, because I promise you're not going to want to miss it. So make sure that you do that. Okay, again, like push this episode to the algorithms. We truly appreciate everybody. Come join the Discord. The Discord is free to join. That link is pinned right now in the chat below. So again, you'll get a chance to hopefully these guys, you know, if we could get Newbie back from Greece and get Hollywood to, you know, stop acting like he don't know where home is and he's out there in Calabasas. Then I mean, you know,
hey, dude, hold up, man. When you get your comedy license, bro? I ain't
right. You know what I'm saying? Crazy, bro.
Killing me right now.
Hey, listen, man.
I'm gonna let you make it today, though. I'm gonna let you make it.
I'm trying
to
produce for the show, fellas. I'm sorry.
I'm trying to start calling Monday, Comedian Monday, or you know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta come up with a name.
Well, you know what? It's really not supposed to be on Mondays because it's supposed to be on Sundays, Ray. But you know, hey, again, Calabasas, you out there?
We have to adjust your birthday celebration, man. We do the same thing for your birthday celebration too.
Yeah.
If you fall on your birthday, you ain't supposed to work on your birthday, man.
Oh, I ain't working on my birthday.
No days off.
No, I don't work on this
off for me.
Since I've been an adult,
I told him he's lucky to get me back today.
I don't work on my birthday for nobody.
He was lucky to get me back today. Like, real
well, listen, I mean, we got to give people what they want, man. People be asking. Listen, you know what's crazy? Real quick. Y'all don't know how many messages I get behind the scenes about you guys and our episode.
Well, you got to let that be known. How we gonna know if we, folks? We blame that on him. Then we blame that on you.
Right?
Listen, I'm telling you now. It happens.
Okay,
every
week. Moving forward. When the people wants to know, you know, when they want the people's champs, plural.
Got to give the people what they want, man.
You got to give them what they want. But if we don't know, we can't give them what they want.
All right, Hollywood and Greece. All right. I ain't fooling with y'all. I'm trying to produce here. Let me produce this show so we can get on up out of here. Anyways.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead, Spike.
But we appreciate everybody, man. And y'all already know that I always say it is always, always, always a great day, not a good day, to be a Tar Heel and go Heels.
Go Heels.